Hey guys, so we're going to take a look at Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for the Xbox. Now unfortunately I've only got the Xbox Classics version, so yeah, sorry about that in advance. The box doesn't look quite as good as it could. But regardless, on the front cover we have this awesome Star Wars style spread. So we have Darth Malak, we have Bastila, we have one of the Manan, we have HK and T7. And we have the Ebon Hawk, we have some Sith fighters, we've got a lot of really cool elements. And it's a really striking box art. Again, if this wasn't classic, it takes up the full box, so it looks great. This was made by BioWare in conjunction with LucasArts. On the side, because it's classics, you just have the pretty standard title written out. And then on the back of the box, you've got this whole thing about choosing your path, light side or dark. And this was pretty much the first game which actually made a really big deal out of it. I mean, in the Jedi Knight games, you could always, there was like one point where you could either be good or evil, and that would, determine what ending you got. But aside from that, KOTOR really runs with it throughout the entire game. And I'm a huge fan of KOTOR. Absolutely love it. But, in fact, this is actually the reason I got an Xbox. I originally bought KOTOR, and found I couldn't run it on my PC, so I had to take it back, and the only other option aside from getting a new PC, which was not going to happen at the time, was to get a pre-owned Xbox. So I saved up money for a year and got a $150 original Xbox. So yeah, this game is the reason I own the Xbox, and it's one of the only Xbox games I actually do own. Inside, of course, we have the disc with this awesome render of Darth Malak. And we have the manual. So on the front we have, it's the Galactic Database. So we've got a whole lot of awesome CG renders of the characters, and we've got this great outline. And I think it's supposed to be like, the insides of the Ebon Hawk or something like that. And you can see we have the page numbers written in like a hologram sort of thing. So KOTOR 2 actually did a very similar thing with its manual, but we'll get to that soon. So it does, it just takes you through everything. It's in full color, which is great. Tells you how to connect to the internet, so you can download the one little bit of bonus content from Xbox Live. But we do get a number of renders. We get a number of screenshots. It explains all the different game mechanics, which this is a fairly in-depth RPG, so plenty of stuff needs to be explained. But aside from that, it's a pretty standard manual, as you can see. So yeah, and on the back just, visit StarWars.com and swkotor.com. And of course it creates that little vault entrance image. So yeah, nothing nothing amazing, but it's a pretty nice manual. Anyway, so that is your look at the Xbox Classics version of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and see you later.